You're tuned in to Kiddy Pink Radio, where black media matters. Keep it locked.
I give it to the niggas, but I'm gonna give it to y'all ladies too. Y'all big girls, stop paying for these niggas to fuck on you, cause y'all make it to where they think it's a thing with all of us. When they get to a big bitch like me, they be thinking that I'm finna buy they snacks and I got my hand held out because I want some snacks.
And men should stop doing it too.
Doing what? Doing what?
Tricking.
Yo, what's up? It is Wednesday. It is noon o'clock. I'm sure not too many of you thought you were going to see us today, but guess what? Surprise! We're in the building. Shout out to all of you tuning in, whether you're on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you are watching with us. We do appreciate you. However, we want you to do us an extra stretch. If you don't mind, go over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel Kiddy Pink Radio. Make sure you click that notification bell, so that you can get a notification each and every time that we are live, especially when you didn't think we was gonna go live. What's up, 4-5?
What a crazy world we live in.
What a wonderful world. Yeah.
Right.
It is crazy
We're living in a wild world today, baby.
The wild, wild west.
Yeah.
Wild, wild west. Hey. What makes it feel like the wild, wild west?
I don't know if it's the wild west. I think it was.
I mean, I said that. That was my comment.
Yeah, it's all good, but it's a different world out there today. And I try to tell all of y'all, my love is a space love.
This nigga still claiming that space love shit.
Yeah.
If you're on the feed, please share.
And it appears the aliens have arrived, goddammit.
Why you think the aliens done arrive?
Man, because this whole paradigm we in now, swapping and we can't figure out which way we want to go and shit. Now we can't even take people. Men, look, I don't even want to. I already told you before, I don't like going into all the men women thing, because I feel like we all end up getting on these pedestals that we don't need to be on. But
it becomes a whole argument.
Yeah, the argument doesn't help us any. I've always said that. So I do want to try to find solutions. I think that's what we do aim to do on this show often. But today, I don't know what to do anymore, because you can't take you can't take nobody nowhere. You can't do shit.
So you read the list? I
read the list. Shit.
What on reading the list, what was the most ridiculous to you? What would you say was the most ridiculous?
On the list, all of it was ridiculous. And the main reason why I say all of it was ridiculous, because, and I'm assuming this all spanned from that one clip of, and I still don't think that there was it may have been.
It was a spoof.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, yeah, like, we're talking, I'm not necessarily saying casual dating is a good thing, you know what I'm saying? But if we're going to individualize it to a date, right? We're talking about like a first date or just some regular casual date that we went on. And I can't take your ass nowhere. I Here's a better thing. Let's do this. Kitty,
Yes.
I'm asking just specifically you. You may want to take it generally and say let's talk about all women, but just you.
Okay.
Where would you I'm not going to ask you where would you like, but where would you take your man on a date? With it first date, where,
Okay. I
let's
want to I
do
want
it.
to I want to answer both. I want to
Okay,
answer both. As for first date, but during the time that we're getting to know each other, like talking to each other on the phone and stuff, I'm gonna pay close attention to things that he likes. If it's me taking him on a date. And you can never go wrong with taking him to a football game.
that's true. That is true. And it don't hit. Here's the thing on that, because where you coming from on it, you know what's so wild? It wouldn't even matter if it was a high school football game. It was the fact that you bothered to even take him out to one. You know what I'm saying? If he's
I'm gonna get that dangling. He gonna
you know
give
what I'm
us some
saying?
dangling. I'm taking him to a real football game. We gonna go to the. I always run into Cowboy fans, so by default, we're going to the Cowboy Stadium. Everything on me. What all you want to drink, whatever you want to eat. He gonna want to give me that dangling.
But I mean, that's a okay. Now that's very good. You know what I'm saying? But let's say this, because Cowboys games can be pricey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and let's say he's trying to, he understands and he's trying to stay within your. Let's say it's a price range that you trying to stay in
Okay.
because the way times are or whatever, right? You can't
Right.
necessarily take them to the football game now. That may be something that you're gonna do in a couple months because you're gonna put a little
Save
bit
up.
aside to do so.
Okay.
Right.
So, like I said, during the time that we're courting, we're talking on the phone. That time, I'm gonna be paying close attention to things he likes. He might like fishing.
Mm-hmm.
He may like what are other things what are
Kitty,
things that
hold on.
what
Let's say
okay,
y'all have something in common.
okay.
You like to eat. He like to
He
eat.
like to eat. Okay.
Just as simple. It's simple. You know, this is a first date, maybe one of the first three dates. It's simple. It's nothing
Okay.
that needs to be thought out. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We just want to go somewhere.
Take him to a steakhouse then.
There you go. And what's wrong with a steakhouse? Whether it's a chain steakhouse or a
Right.
mom and I understand if you prefer a mom and pop spot, maybe you know where that mom and pop spot is, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a chain, shouldn't be a. I don't think guys would. I'm gonna be honest with you, guys. I don't really believe would have a issue with where you would want to treat them
Right.
to, and the main
Would
reason
would
why
you
is
ex-
because
would you accept a date to the
hmm,
Cheesecake Factory?
hell yeah, I ain't been to Cheesecake Factory in a goddamn year. And I ain't. I'm
Give
not.
me
I'm
a
not
ball.
replying to
Wait,
that
wait.
shit.
I gotta give you a ball for that.
Now, see, I ain't saying that because of the shit that you relayed to me or nothing. I'm just saying
Right.
I'm being honest. Like I ain't been to cheap shit. I ain't been to man. I ain't been to Cheesecake Factory since I was married, and I'm talking about like probably like 5 or 6 years in marriage.
Mm-hmm.
I got divorced in 2011. That's how long it's been since. So yeah, Cheesecake Factory would be great. But you know where else would be fine with me?
Where?
Taco Bell and a trip to the lake to walk around the lake or sit at the
So
lake.
it wouldn't bother you if a girl told you, "I'm gonna take you out on a date," and y'all pulled up to Taco Bell.
And we was gonna go like walking somewhere or something, like a sit at a park or something.
Mm.
Even if we just sat in the car and just looked at the stars, you know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that she decided she wanted to take me somewhere. You know what
Somewhere
I'm
to eat.
saying? Just somewhere to eat.
So what? I'm gonna ask you a question. What is your opinion on women who expect men to take them to expensive restaurants on the first dates? Or do something like exclusively big. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Thank y'all so very much. If you don't mind, if you're on the feed, please share, 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 share. Judge Too Heavy says, I say ask whoever you taking out where they want to go. If it's your first date, it might tell you if this is the type of person you want to be with.
I
True.
agree. I agree with
Right.
that.
Right.
Now you're asking me if I want to. Okay, I asked this girl out on the first date, and I'm already knowing she wants to go to a fancy place.
Mm-hmm. How would that make you feel off top?
I don't think because it's
Okay.
a first
Let
date.
me
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. So let's switch it up
And
a little bit. What if I told you I don't give a fuck where you're taking me? That's not good enough for me. How would that make you feel?
oh, then I'm just gonna cut on. I'm just gonna cut on. I'm just gonna cut on the Migos. My bitches is bad and bougie. My bitches is bad and bougie. And then you know what we gonna do? And please notice, my brothers. My brother is on. One of my brothers is on here. I know I got some
Mm-hmm.
partners on here, and they should tell you because they've been knowing me for a minute. And this has been my MO. I'll put on some old crazy ass song that's referring to bougie bitches. We'll drive to the spot. We'll go in. I'll sit down. I'll order with you. I might even wait for the plate. Hey, baby, I got to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
You gonna dip out on them. You gonna dip out on her. That's so rude.
I've been known
I
to
will
be a
say this.
giver.
I'm gonna say this. If you feel like you too good to go to, you know what I'm saying, the Cheesecake Factory, and this man does take you to this nice fancy restaurant where he spends around $1,500 for y'all to eat that night and shit, you cannot be mad if that man turn around and asks you for some pussy. Period. You can't be mad.
Because that's the way you presenting yourself.
And y'all
Follow me.
ladies be wanting these men to take you to these expensive places and have a problem with them asking you for sex. Like you asked for you what you wanted, right? And you got what you wanted. So now the tables.
Yeah, because $300, $400 on a fuck. I bitch. I hold on. Sorry. My apologies. Three, four
Bring
hundred.
out the
Mr.
goods.
Mays.
Miss Fields, please be very careful in that area. Please.
All
Be
I
very
said,
careful.
there was mediation and
You
there were
told
people in rooms.
details
That's
of who
not
in what
confidential.
room and how many
But
and
I am
what.
going to finish saying this.
Well, go ahead.
We had to give 4-5 a moment, ladies and gentlemen.
But if I done
Go
taken you to, I done spent because in places like that, and if I say 3 or 400, it's some chicks probably watching like 300, 400. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
if I got to spend more than that, you think about what you pay in rent. And if I'm paying 50% of what you paying in rent just for us to go out on a fucking meal date, a meal date. Think about what I'm saying. And this ain't, and I'm not guaranteed, I'm barely gonna get an hour of your time. And the likelihood, I've said this before, and the likelihood of you really truly being single as a lady is slim. Because you got some other phone calls that you can make while we on this date. I'm thinking about all of it. Everything is going through my mind. Huh?
Even if you can make phone calls, that's single.
No, Kiddy.
Yeah.
Now,
if I can make a phone call, I'm single.
That means you spoken for in some light.
No, man.
If one of them dudes see listen, see this is how you know I'm telling the truth. You go out with a new dude, and one of them dudes in your phone see you out with this dude. What's gonna be the reaction?
We single.
No.
We
No.
single.
No.
We are
If
single.
you've been you know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying we're gonna say Lady A. We're gonna say Lady A. But we all know Lady A has many suitors. And out of her 10 suitors, the 10th one, she probably don't talk to that much at all. But if she hits him up on that DM and says, "Hey, can we?" He gonna be like, "Yep." Dude number 5, she hits up every now and then, and he's ready to go, just like number 10 is. But 1 through 3, them top 3, they can make a phone call to her and she gonna come out. But she's out with the new guy. Mind you, she's still got these 3 that she can make a phone call to, or they can make a phone call to her. She's out with the new guy, right? Let's say guy number 1 that he knows I can call her ass and she gonna come through the goddamn snowstorm, right? Guy number 1 that she normally calls, mind you, this is Lady A. She's out with the new guy. Guy number 1 is out, and he just so happened to be at the same goddamn steakhouse. What's gonna be the out? You trying to tell me because you can jump up and say she's single, there ain't gonna be some weird ass outcome?
I mean, he might feel some type of way. That's the only thing you can do. If you have not claimed me as your woman, don't say shit to me about what I'm doing, who I'm dating. If you have not stated to me, I want you to be my old lady, and we are not acting accordingly, you can't say shit to me if you see me out at the steakhouse with my new nigga.
This comes from
anything to me.
This is coming from the same woman who says, "If I give you this chocha, you my boyfriend."
But we talking about dating, though. We're not talking. Just because a woman has multiple niggas that she's talking to does not mean that everybody is getting chocha.
Number 1 is getting chocha.
Okay, and even if number 1, 9 times out of 10, number 1 probably the only one getting some chocha. The other ones are on the probability. And
then why do you then don't let me be the new guy? I don't want to be the new guy to your dance and hustle that you got going on with guy number 1.
That's dating. And see, that's your problem, just like these bitches' problem. Y'all don't understand dating. Women are supposed to date exactly how y'all men date. Because what is number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 doing while I'm out on this date with this nigga? They're minding their business and doing their thing.
First off, you should only be focused on one any goddamn way. Your plate is too full.
Focused on me alone, goddamn it. Don't be asking me to be focused on you. Fuck you. Until you get it in your motherfucking head that you want to make me your old lady and be committed to me. Don't expect me not to date a new guy. Don't expect me not to catch me out with another nigga, because you are not my nigga.
So let me ask this. Let me ask this. If the number one guy that gets the chocha, you come through the snowstorms for him, you'll swim through a lava pit for his ass. If you'll do all that for this number one dude, and you give him the chocha like you on a porno, but the new guy, he's not gonna get that up out of you. And you know that you're not gonna give that to him. Why even bother with a new guy? Why don't you just keep going down the track with the dude?
If there is somebody that I'm talking to, we talking, my nigga. That's it. Until you say, hey, I want to work with you, I want to compromise with you, I want to reciprocate your energy, I want you to be that bitch, or I want you to be that nigga, because this is vice versa for me. I'm gonna feel some type of way deep down in the pits of my soul if I see you with another girl while we out to eat, but I
Right.
can't say shit. We're single. Men expect that reaction from women, but y'all don't act like that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Y'all
whoa.
be upset about a bitch that's fucking you. Y'all be
Bec-
upset if you see her on a date with a new dude just because you're fucking her.
exactly. You know why? Because we are polar fucking opposites. We are men, y'all are women. In a man's world, we're
Here we
just like y'all
go.
like to liken us to dogs. You know, when a
Here
dog
we
pisses,
go.
he marking his territory. And so when a guy is knocking your shit down, that's his territory as far as you might not believe it, but you his
And,
territory.
and
And
until
that's why
until
guys
you
will
make it
fight.
official, though, don't I understand that. I agree with you. Okay,
Then don't
we
give me
we
the
we gonna
snatching.
agree on that. We gonna agree on that. But until you have made it clear that you want to lock me down, I am allowed to date whoever the fuck I want.
Then you shouldn't be giving me the snatchy like you Vanessa Del
Okay,
Rio.
then I won't. We can be friends. You can be my homeboy.
That ain't gonna work if we
What's
done
up,
already
my
been
nigga?
doing it.
How you doing? What's up, Johnny Judy? He said dating is a game, and I used to be trying to win. I'll move up her ranks and be like, I'm not trying to settle down right now.
Yeah,
Rolo says, your mindset determines your standing when it comes to relationships. He was agreeing with you. Somebody else was agreeing. Judge Too Heavy was agreeing with you. And Johnny said, you can definitely be fucking and not exclusive.
I agree with
And,
that.
and 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 I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. But if we're fucking and we're not exclusive, you cannot be upset with me if I'm talking to other niggas.
Well,
You're not.
no, okay,
You
okay. We
can't.
went. We okay, okay. I understand where you coming from on it because we went way down the rabbit hole. All I said was,
Well,
if you,
sometimes going down the rabbit hole is necessary. We we
yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
still within with some our show. Yeah.
All I said was, I done took your ass to this goddamn steakhouse, and I'm the new guy, and and God number one. You understand what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
your God number one, for some reason, and all women do this. The new guy is not guy number one. Guy number
Yeah.
one is some kind of big burly bear built nigga.
Yeah.
And we
He's
don't
small.
and this guy shows up and we at a table like, what am I supposed to do with this shit? Oh, you out here with my girl? I,
You
my nigga.
can't though. You're not
Yes,
allowed that emotion.
but
Unfortunately, you're not allowed, just like I'm not allowed that emotion when I see you with other women. You're not allowed that emotion.
Kitty, Kitty. Now, you listen to what I
And
just
I'm not
said.
disagreeing with what you're saying, bro. I agree with you.
Okay,
I
well,
do.
what I'm saying is this big burly nigga that you've been giving it up to, like Vanessa Del Rio, this big burly nigga says to the new guy, you here with my girl? You know what all I'm saying is that you know that scenario. Now it's not always gonna be the same. And for females, the main reason
Men
why
ain't like that though. Y'all gonna
the
act like you don't care.
no
You're gonna act
no
like
no
you don't care.
hold on. Hold on. Because you're right. In some scenarios, the dude will be like, hey, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And gone about his business because he already knows. But in y'all's case, in women's case, when y'all sit back and y'all might have been at that steakhouse too, 90%, you probably went out with your girls and you probably said you wasn't gonna go nowhere and you ended up going. Or you went out with somebody else anyway. Or you might have went out there to go and go check this dude or just to let him know, I see you. But y'all gonna play it a different way because women inherently are sneaky like that. And they like to do that type shit. This is the reason why a side chick is so more well known than a side nigga. This, it just is what it is. But let's get back on topic.
Okay.
Because God damn it. So so yes, if I go out, if I'm asking, this is me, 4-5. If I'm asking a lady, hey, you want, because I done figured it out though. I'm gonna tell y'all, I figured it out. I don't ask to go on a date. What I do is I'll wait for, because I don't know why women do this shit, but I'm gonna wait for her to post a goddamn picture of a plate of food, and I'm gonna say, well, goddamn, where's the leftovers? Or how about next time you decide that you're gonna go out and go get you something to eat and make one of them pretty ass pictures, hit me up. That's what I do. I don't. I'm not gonna ask you to go on no date because one, I don't want to be sitting here trying to figure out. Damn, if I take her to the Cheesecake Factory, she gonna look at me like I got on some shitty drawers.
But
Okay,
going back to what Judge said earlier, that's why you asked where somebody want to go. Robert
uh,
Rollo said if the chocha good, he cares. Let me run through these real quick. Hold that thought. Somebody's gonna be in their feelings regardless. And like I said, I agree with y'all. I don't disagree with y'all whatsoever. But what I'm saying is you're not allowed to have those feelings if all we're doing is fucking and we are not exclusive. Like neither one of us are allowed that. And I feel like men expect women to stick to the code, but deep down inside they don't. And that's
because
crazy to me.
because because men know that we's different.
And we're different as well. Johnny says, if I'm her new guy, I'm finna go. You can take her, my guy. If it come down to fighting, I agree with that, Johnny. Don't
Yeah,
ever.
I took the page out of Johnny's book. I took the page
Yeah.
out of Johnny's book before, but
And
here's the thing. Here's the thing, Kitty. I took the page out of Johnny's book before, but I've also tried to take the page out of Johnny's book and was cornered. There's no way out. I got to pull out old Betty. Hey, I don't know what the problem is, but I'm gonna make it home tonight. Is that clear? Yes, sir. I'm gonna keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kitty. Oh, let's go back to what Judge said. I
okay.
agree. I agree. I need this to be understood. I do agree. Yeah, you should ask and probe and find out where she wants to go and things like that. But Kitty, let's be real. In today's dating world, a lot of times, now maybe not you, but this is factual. A lot of times, a guy wants to take a lady out on a date, and she has told him a couple things that she likes before, and he still can't really kind of figure out, oh, well, does she like it really, or does she not? So he asked her out on a date. She says, yeah. He says, well, what would your buds be wanting on that night? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, however the fuck you gonna ask her. Inherently, it's always, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
So
and we are indecisive as hell. I do agree with you on that. However, I'm the type, and I know other females who are like me, so I can speak for some of us, a group of us maybe. I like to try new things. Introduce me to something new. I remember in Fort Worth, one of my first dates with somebody was Jamaica Gates. And I got to experience a version of Jamaican food. You know what I'm saying? So like that to me, that's cool. Surprise
you know
me.
why, Kitty? You know why that's cool? And I think this is what the fucking problem is because 90% of the time, if someone dates they're dating. These people are from around the same area. So she probably done gone to. So for what was saying, for instance, for you going to Jamaica Gates was
Well, what I'm
damn.
saying is I got to experience a version of Jamaican food, even if it was raggedy ass DFW. What I'm saying is take me somewhere to try something new that I haven't. Hell, I had somebody take me to eat African food. I've never eaten African food. It might have been in a raggedy ass African restaurant, but I've never experienced African food. Hell, you know what? I love a man that can cook. I don't mind, long as you're not on no perverted shit. I don't even mind coming back to your home and allowing you to cook me a meal.
That's not always the
Well, I'm
first
talking about
option,
that's
but I know
that's
what you're
not the
saying.
first date, but you know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
could be one of the dates.
yeah.
I'll say it like this: the first date can be a little lackluster. We trying to get to know each other. Like me personally, I feel like y'all hoes is tripping with this list. I said it last night on my live. I feel like y'all are tripping. I feel like y'all are selfish. I feel like y'all are out here acting entitled. And I feel like y'all are broke because y'all are
Hey,
broke because I mean, I'm not gonna ask you to do nothing for me that I can't afford. And that's why I say I feel like y'all are selfish and entitled. Like I was watching one show where they were discussing this particular topic, and the lady said, the reason for us dating or courting is so that he can buy me things, so that he can take me places. And it's just like, girl, you're not even. Y'all like Kevin Samuels. You're six at best.
hey,
That's how I
and
felt about her. Like,
full disclosure. Okay, wait one moment. Real quick. These are the views of Kitty Pink. Cause us dudes, we love you, broke bitches. We love broke
I'm
bitches,
just
boy.
what I'm saying is even a broke bitch, if she really like a nigga, she gonna try to do something nice from him if she like him. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all bitches can't possibly be liking these niggas that y'all are expecting to take you on these extravagant dates. Y'all out here really just wanting a nigga to buy you a meal. There was even one occasion where a woman told the nigga, I'm gonna make one more order so I can take my baby back something to eat.
I
Now, bitch, I
remember those
don't
days.
mind you taking a doggy bag home, but for you to sit here and say, I'm gonna order something for my child too to take home, no, bitch, no. If you ain't fed your baby, you ain't got no business sitting across this table from me. And that's just what that is.
Like Shannon Sharp said, what go good with lobster? A condom.
And when I'm gonna say
Shit.
it again, if you out here expecting these men to take you on extravagant dates, be out here expecting to give up some coochie after that date. That's just like when we were talking about old girl. The boy flew her out and she didn't want to give him no coochie. Bitch, you knew what the assignment was. Stop playing. Stop playing. That's how y'all end up getting violated. You putting yourself in a situation to be. My opinion. Rolo said you are rare on that one. Most women would not come over on the first date. I'm not saying on the first date. I did correct that,
She's
Robert.
saying
I'm
once
saying
everybody
after
is
we done got acquainted, you know what I'm saying? I
mhm.
don't even mind you, cooking for me at your house. What's up, OG Reese? She said, lies. Y'all don't want no brokey.
Yeah, we. Are you kidding me? The fairy
Right,
tale,
Judge.
the fairy tale, goddamn stories that all the girls know is a broke bitch getting saved.
Most of the
It
time, yeah.
it just
He
is
ain't
what it
lying.
is.
He ain't lying, OG Reese. These niggas love the bitches with the motherfucking sheets up on their window for their curtains. They love these hoes that use a towel for the fucking rug in the bathroom. They love them. They do. They do.
Because
They
you know
love that
why?
ratchet ass pussy.
You got them right, and you know why? You know why that is? Because we know if I buy this bathtub rug. she gonna give me she gonna give me the world. Don't let me buy these curtains. Wait till I buy these curtains, god damn it. Wait till I buy these curtains.
I
See,
hate you.
and
See,
broke
that's
bitches
your problem.
they
You
be
already rebutted.
thoroughly appreciative of shit.
She said,
Nigga
well,
come
not
in
the
with a
men
roll of
I
toilet
know.
paper. I bring in some toilet paper.
What's up,
Girl,
Galen? He said, right. You know the assignment. Judge said this economy motherfuckers looking for a come up. And I said that last night. I said, y'all not looking for no good men. Y'all don't want chivalry. Y'all want somebody to pay. My cousin made a post. He said, why is it every time I ask a bitch out on a date, she behind on her bills? Bitch, are you
that's real.
serious? I'm not even
That's
gonna
real.
give that information to no man off top. And men, that's a red flag. Some of y'all, you nice guys. If she behind on her bill, she ain't got no business dating. Bitch, you need to be working.
She do. But we gonna go get that broke bitch. Cause we know she gonna be so appreciative if I give her this $250 for this goddamn light bill. God damn. She gonna give me everything. And she got an EBT card.
Not an EBT card. Man, I wish I had an EBT card. I'm looking for one if anybody got one. Can cook. This is what Robert Roloff Knox said. I can cook. It's a way to impress a lady with my skills in the kitchen, but let's just vibe and get to know each other. And wherever our energy takes us, that's where we will be. Most definitely. He said, definitely a red flag. OG Reese said, you should not be looking for a man if you broke, sis. That's 4-5 done gave them the go, sis. He done told them that, hey, we like y'all broke bitches. So
We do.
shit.
We
Come look
like
for
them
us if you broke, sis. 4-5 just told these women that.
because a broke bitch is okay with McDonald's. She okay with $40.
Right.
She okay with that.
Ooh. Busting.
It is what it is, man. I, most
He's
men
right.
do.
Oh, he's right, OG Reese. He's right. Most men, I mean, think about it. A lot of times women complain about how hard they're working, how they're educated. And then we have sis over here making twerk videos and being an Instagram model. That's all she got to do for the niggas to wife her. So he not lying. He's speaking facts. He's
I'll
speaking
take a
facts. The
happy
proof is in the
appreciate.
pudding. They like
Yeah,
broke bitches.
no. Here's what it is. I'll take an appreciative broke bitch over a miserable okay bitch any day. And I've preached this shit from the mountaintops. No man on the face of this planet should waste his time with a miserable bitch. Because a
Right.
miserable bitch is going to fuck up everything, including the grass.
Right.
Okay? This broke bitch over here who is happy that you bought her McDonald's, happy that you gave her $40, happy that you bought her a pair of Air Force Ones, happy that you got her fucking nails done for $20 instead of 150, happy
Ain't no
that you
20.
done.
Hold on. Foul on the play. Ain't no $20 nails, bro. I don't give a fuck where you go. Ain't no
I know
$20
where
nails.
I know
Unless
where some
there's a
20.
unless it's a 15-year-old practicing, ain't no $20 nails. That shit was back in the 80, the late 80s, 90s. Now, baby,
I still know
it's a
where you can
blessing.
get your
It's a
nails done for
blessing to
$20.
get your nails done for 45. So nah,
I still
baby.
know where you can get your nails done for $20 right
Your
now.
fingers gonna fall off, y'all. Don't go. Robert said, I turned down them. I'm behind on my bills, bitches. And unfortunately, they was some fine bitches.
They always be fine. They
Judge said,
always be fine.
if you ain't got your shit together, you most likely ain't gonna attract nobody with their shit together. I don't know, Judge. All it take is a fat ass. A bitch ain't even gotta be cute. A fat ass and one of them outfits from the motherfucking porn store. That's all it take. And some heels. OG Reese said, why the okay women gotta be miserable?
No, that's not what I said. I said that a broke bitch with charisma and a good attitude, I'll take that bitch over a okay miserable bitch any day. A broke appreciative bitch, I will take her over a okay miserable bitch any day, because that broke appreciative bitch, she brings her appreciation comes in all levels, in the bedroom to when we go our asses outside. She is fully appreciative. But that miserable bitch, she's going to be a frigid bitch in the bedroom, and she's going to spit acid every time she speaks.
Mm.
It is what it is. And y'all know what I'm talking about because y'all know miserable bitches. You don't want to admit it, but you know miserable bitches. Some of them y'all best friend. That bitch can't keep a man. But telling you
I
what to do with yours.
I
Y'all know
got
what I'm
one.
talking about?
I got one bestie, so I can't relate. And she definitely not a miserable bitch. I don't hang around miserable bitches. If you hanging around miserable bitches, 9 times out of 10, you're a miserable bitch. Because y'all don't, those are the only bitches that can relate to each other.
Right, because
Ty Brad,
misery breed company.
basically. Ty Brad said he got a point. Show some appreciation. Hey Ty. She said, where you seeing broke appreciative bitches at?
All the time. I see proper appreciative bitches all the time. God damn it. I done been in shit. I done lived this life. I done seen them. They be appreciative as shit. Now, after they get some shit, it may turn into something else. But while they ain't got nothing, they be the most appreciative motherfuckers on the face of the planet. And why is you why are you talking like broke bitches ain't appreciative when they get some shit? Because they do be. Just like a broke dude would be
A bitch that
appreciative.
ain't and I do it. I agree with you, but I also agree with OG Reese. These bitches that are expecting this type of treatment for first dates, there's some broke bitch shit. I ain't gonna even lie to you. To me, like, to ask a man to do something for you that you can't even do coming out your own pocket, that's some broke bitch shit.
Well, that's the young ones. The older ones will. They don't necessarily have to be. That on that clip, that bitch was not no young bitch. She was older,
Mm-hmm.
even though it was a spoof. She was older, and y'all know what I'm talking. It be man, what the hell is y'all talking about? It be 35-year-old and up bitches be
Check
out
this
there.
out. I think it's ridiculous to tell somebody you too good to eat at the Cheesecake Factory. However, I will say this. If you're an older woman, 9 times out of 10, you expecting a nigga to step his game up coming after you. Cause you done been to the cheesecake. I mean, you done been to the Cheesecake Factory by now, and I'm being the devil's advocate. Don't look at me like that. You done been to the Cheesecake Factory plenty of times.
So
You
then you should
expecting
be
something
okay with
else.
Taco Bell and the stars. If you done seen the world, what else can I give you?
What's that sound they be making when people lose on the game shows? Bum, 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 bum.
What? But it's the truth. Hey, you need to get that as a clip too. but but I'm being real. If you done been to all these places and all these places are boring to you and they beneath you, if what else can I do for you then? Outside of take your monkey ass back home.
And I will say this, like, I mean, an older woman would be appreciative at this time. Like, I don't know. After you like what you like. That's just that. And when you like someone, I'm gonna say this and really ease up off of this topic. When you like someone, I don't care where we are. I just want to be with you. I want to just
Exactly.
be with you.
Yeah,
Y'all bitches do not be liking these niggas.
that's the
Y'all
truth.
really don't.
That's the
And
truth.
y'all
Because if
niggas,
you see,
y'all dumbasses, y'all need to catch that. Y'all
we
need to
can't.
catch that.
We
Some
can't. We're
niggas
not
don't.
designed.
No, I don't know. I don't. You can
You
tell
know
when a
what we.
bitch just using you and she not really interested. You can
You know what
tell
our. You know what all
when it.
guys need. This is what all guys need. All guys need what I have. A kitty in my ear. She don't like you. If she liked you, would she do all this shit 4-5? Yeah, you right. Shit, I'm about to drop this bitch.
Ty,
That's what we need. We need
yeah.
we need we need the good. We need the decent women who know when they see a brother who's he can't get a direction with it. We need a good woman that's gonna say, "Hey, look, if she really was into you, she wouldn't do this to you."
Well, I'm saying it now. I'm saying it right now, y'all. Pay attention. Be very, very observant. If you serious about dating, a lot of y'all not even, and I'm gonna say this about the men. A lot of y'all not even serious about dating. So this advice is not gonna matter to you, no way. But if you're serious about dating and you out here dating with a purpose, pay attention to shit like that. Cause women really do be out here just wanting from meal to meal. She got them lined up Monday through Sunday. And you need to be looking for that. If the only time she hit you up is when she hungry,
She got
if
you
the
saved
only
in her
time
phone
she
as the
hit you
food
up,
man.
the only time she hit you up, you know it. Soon as you pick up the phone, hey, how you doing? Yeah. How's your day going? Yeah. There's so much going. I'm going through a lot. If she start off with I'm going through a lot, it's a lot going on. All right, that's what's up. I'ma holler at you. I hope it. I'm hoping it look up for you, bitch.
I gotta go. My bad. I gotta go. You
A
know
lot
what I
of
do?
hoes ain't gonna
I,
like me after this. A lot of
I
hoes gonna be like, Kiddy, shut the fuck up.
yeah. Hey,
But I gotta spit that real.
and for all you dudes out there that ain't got a scapegoat to get off the phone, just tell them 4-5 is calling me. That's what I
Let
do. I
me
tell
get
I tell a bitch
we
quick, my
we we
brother's calling me.
piling up. Hold on, we piling up on comments. Ty Brad, I like to interact with y'all. Thank y'all for participating with us. Y'all make the show way more funner. Ty Brad said, even when I was broke, I was taught to not ask for anything that I couldn't provide for myself. OG Reese said she was a broke one because Cheesecake Factory is bussing. She said this. Obviously, she was agreeing with something. D Mitchell, what's up, girl? You finally showing up, sis. She said, damn it, I didn't know y'all was gonna be on today. That's why I said y'all gotta run over to YouTube. Make sure you are subscribed to Kiddy Pink Radio. Hit the notification bell so you get the notifications, and there are no excuses for missing these shows. Ty Brad said, I was happier with a broke person than I was with someone who financially equals me. OG Reese said, is it freezing? Is it, y'all? Men and women need platonic friends to tell us the truth, right? And you know what? That's I don't forgot who it was, but they told me this when I was younger, and basically what they said is you need male friends. Every dude that come into your life isn't for romantic gain. It isn't for you to test those waters or whatever. We all need those platonic friendships. For real, for real. So
There,
what,
there,
4-5?
because there is plutonic friendships. It really is. Like,
Right.
like Kitty. Kitty came in, and for some reason, my mama and daddy really think she's one of their goddamn kids. You understand what I'm saying? So she like a sister to me and my brother. But most people don't understand that goddamn dynamic because because the truth is most of the time when a female got male friends, a lot of them male friends is in line waiting. Just
Right.
ask me to take you out one time so I can get that snatch it. That's
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. But we all do
And
need
I
to
was
get
and I
have
was
a
taught that
plutonic.
I'm not even just so much as taught, but like I always I didn't never want to be that girl because I've seen other girls who enter a group of guys, and next thing you know, that girl done went around that whole circle. I never wanted to be that girl. So yeah, I done friend zoned a lot of people. It could have possibly went the opposite direction, but because you really, really, I need to be able to call somebody and ask them, hey, can you do me a favor without them expecting me to give up some cooch after? I need a brother.
Right. Right.
So and not just me. I feel like every woman needs that guy friend that she can count on. And I done came across some incredible guys, like dead ass. I'm blessed. I've came across people who wasn't on no perverted shit and just seen a pair of titties and some ass. So y'all try to nail friendships like that, and you may just find some platonic friendships can end up being your soulmate. If you're just focused on a friendship and shit like that, and just so happen one day you do like, hey, I see you differently.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you and with that
That
being
ain't finna
said,
happen between me and Kiddy though.
hell, motherfucker,
Ain't
nah,
that
I hate this nigga. I can't stand him. But there are some situations where it goes that way and it ends up being a beautiful thing. And that's why while you're dating, you should be trying to be friends. That's what I'm saying. You can't get mad at me. This is a friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
My daddy didn't raise. Let me get through some of
Go.
the
Yeah.
rest of these. My daddy, Deetta said, my daddy didn't raise a daughter with hands shaped like cups, but my daddy also told me a man will pursue what he wants. He will put in the effort. Right. My hands ain't shaped like no cups either, but my daddy told me if a nigga can't buy me no soap, a towel, if he can't finance any of the things for me to keep my coochie clean, he don't need to be getting it dirty. My daddy told me that. Deetta said at 4'5", what dating advice would you give your daughter about this? Ooh, damn it, boy.
About
Ooh.
to my
Ooh.
I always tell my daughters
Girl, the
if you
show
get
almost over and you want to flip? Go ahead.
I just tell my daughters this. I've always told my daughters this. Never ask to go somewhere that you can't pay for your own plate.
My daddy told me that too. Cause just in case a nigga like you pull up on me and I want to go, I say I'm too good to go to a motherfucker. I want to go to Roof Chris and you dip out on the chair. I ain't tripping because I got it. Don't
Exactly.
ask for something that you can't afford. And honestly, that's really been the whole fucking meat and potatoes of this show. Y'all stop asking for shit that you can't afford. And if all you got is coochie to pay to afford that, then don't be mad at these niggas when they want that. And that's just keeping it real. That's just keeping it 100. Debbie Dale, thank you for tuning in with us on today. He said that's the problem nowadays. People don't find their best friend first and then your relationship. Right. See if you can chill with that nigga. That's why I suggested things like going to play pool, going fishing together. Like you can spend some intimate time doing activities like that. I can't get to know you bowling. You know what I'm saying? If I'm playing pool, but then again, there's that competition there. So we trying to beat each other. So like even that is fun. Like see if y'all can vibe with somebody. That's y'all problem. Y'all not even finding out if you're compatible with these people that you're trying to date. And when shit don't work out, you be disappointed and hurt and thinking that everybody else is like that. Ooh. Kiddy, bitch. Hold on, y'all. Let me go the fuck off. I felt myself.
And you should when you got a brother like me who says, let's go to the lake and sit up under this tree I like to sit up under. Maybe you need to sit your stupid ass down and ground with him.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what you probably need to do. You're hungry, bitch. But
wait a minute.
bitches be out here. You bitches be out here hungry as a motherfucker. God damn, didn't you just eat? Shit.
I ain't
Did you
gonna
have
sit here in
breakfast?
front. If it make y'all ladies feel better, I have just called nigga up for a meal. I'm not gonna front. But I also feel like there's karma from that because I've had niggas ghost me that I really liked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Because you made them take you to that goddamn Papados.
Deetta said, how do y'all feel about group dating? Love it. Love it.
Group
Long as it's
dates.
a group of high vibrational individuals, hell yeah, that's fun.
Whoa. I've never even heard of that shit. What's group dates?
It's like double dating, nigga. Am I right,
Um,
Deetta? It's like double dating. Like going with your friends, like a couple's night, something like that. I'm
I ain't
hoping that's what she mean.
I ain't never done that shit.
4-5, that's great advice because a brother will dip. OG Reese said they just be going off of they be going off of looks. Debbie Dale said that part: food, drinks, darts, pool, and talking shit, having fun. Right. That's to me, that's the ideal date, is us having fun together. Like, what
Right.
the fuck how much intimate time do you got shoving food in your mouth? I'm
None.
looking at your mouth and I'm wondering what that mouth do. Look how he chew. Look how he suck on it. Anyway.
That's why I like to take my bitches to Brahms.
Oh my God. I have two when I was in college. What was that, OG Reese? Karma is real. Oh, she talking about when yeah.
Yep.
And having dudes take you out because you hungry and shit. I've been that broke bitch. I ain't gonna, if that make any of you bitches feel better, because I know a lot of y'all don't agree on a lot of shit I'm saying today. Hanging out with friends of friends just to be around each other and feel each other's vibe. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. Group dating, like hanging out with the crew. Because I gotta see if my best friend don't like you, and we're not talking about a hating ass bitch that's jealous of me, that's competing with me, that don't want to see anything good in my life. But we're talking about a girl that truly, genuinely cares and loves me, and she can see when people have a fucked up intent before I
You,
do. If
you
you
talking
can't
about
come
brown sugar?
around, anyway, if you can't come around Ty and Ty not get a good feel from you, 9 times out of 10, we probably ain't gonna be doing too much more interacting, because
That,
there's been times when her intuition spoke and I should have been listening to her. So now I know, like, I need to be listening to my bestie too. You know what I'm saying? If not, I need to be watching. I need to be observing instead of me being all googly eyed, because I'm a Pisces. We romantic. We love romance. And so we romanticize. I mean, like the first 20 minutes, nigga, I'm in love with you. I be falling hard, you know? So like, you have to have a motherfucker standing back like, bitch, you all googly eyed, your coochie wet. You ain't seeing all this shit, these red flags this nigga flashing in your motherfucking face. So
mm-hmm.
yeah, sometimes it be like that. It be like
I
that. She said
I
karma
could
is
see brown
real.
sugar being like that too. I could see her being like that.
Oh my God. She said, y'all hear about the man that killed his wife and dumped her body at the cemetery in Dallas? That girl, this ain't the show for that, honey. We do that in the morning. That's gonna lower the vibrations, child. But I don't want to talk about that. God bless y'all. Thank y'all. We ain't, emotional unstable men. Well, we be on some relationship and interaction in between. That's for this show, like the morning shows and stuff
No,
like
but
that.
she's right though. She's right. We do need to talk about that shit.
About unstable, we've talked about mental health in
We
men, though.
well,
We
mental
covered that.
health. We've
Yeah.
talked about mental health, but what she's talking about is emotional, unstable emotional motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, we can
Because they
chit
can't
chat.
process their emotions.
Right. We can chit chat about it and see what we can come up with. Shout out to all of y'all out there that tuned in on today. Thank y'all so much. Your interactions, comments, all that. We appreciate y'all. We know we've been off the grid. Y'all been watching reruns for the last 3 weeks. We do apologize, but we also have lives that we out here living. We gonna get that shit together. Like I said, go over to YouTube, subscribe to Kiddy Pink Radio, hit the notification bell so that you know you get a notification anytime we go live. Cause damn it, shit just be popping up. We might decide later on tonight we want to pop back up on this motherfucker because something just happened. Sometimes we bring y'all exclusive shit. So like go over to YouTube, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. 45, is there anything you like to tell our people before we get the fuck up out of here? What's up,
Yeah,
Samantha?
real quick, shout out to the Blackbirds, Max Reno with Max Million Boxing, Judge Too Heavy with Heavy Rotation. Shout out to my man Johnny Judah, the coldest DJ in the DFW area. If you need him, call him or look him up on Facebook. Shout out to Tri-Coastal Radio and much love, much love, much love to my sister Kiddy. And thank you again for introducing me to the world through Kiddy Pink Radio.
Already, bro. We love y'all. We want you to love yourselves. We gonna be back at it next Wednesday, noon o'clock. Y'all already know what it is. It's Roar of the Roses. I'm your girl, Kiddy Pink.
I'm 4'5". We want you to love yourself.
Peace.
Love yourself. Love